Hi everyone. Welcome in. Yeah, I was sitting here just like it started and I wasn't even paying attention. So yeah, welcome back everyone. Hopefully it's good. Don't be tardy to the party. Yeah, you get a late slip if you are tardy. I was like sitting here going, I might as well just start it and have the picture up for a little longer. So, and then I started getting thread out so it'd be ready, and I thought, and then I missed that the picture was done. Let me adjust the lighting a little bit. It's like really shadowy under here for some reason. Let me see. It's like focusing funny. Let me see if I can get it to... The light is really weird. The sun is... It's 9 o'clock and the sun is pretty bright in the window. And so it's, yeah, it's making lighting a little off right now. Definitely summertime coming up. Summertime time. Yeah. So, yeah, I really wanted to work on this. I've been wanting to work on this since I stopped working on it the other day. So, we'll see how it goes. So how's everyone? I hope you got a quick snack or whatever and ready to stitch some more. I ate my dinner. I watched Busy Mom's video. I'm trying to catch up, but like a lot of times in the evening I fall asleep. It's really bad. But I didn't fall asleep this time. So I did that, and I did a couple other things. And I got myself some snacks. I was going to make some coffee, and I thought, no, I better not. So I thought better of myself that way. So I'm going to try on this piece. I'm going to try to do it more. I'm going to try to think more about doing along the edge and work my way out. So that is my plan. But since this thread wants to go over here, I'm going to English it across. So let me know what you guys are working on. I was looking at some... I was looking at some Alphonse Mucha artwork because I know a lot of it, but there's some that I'm not super familiar with. So I was looking up a couple things and I found some other ones that were really pretty. I was like, oh man, do I have to find these? I've never seen them charted, so that's okay. Oh, this color is good. I love these teals and everything. This color palette is so my thing. So, and this is a DMC 18 count, and it's so fluffy. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure if I like it or not, but I think it makes the stitches look a little more puffy. And let's see, Nikki, oh, hi. Oh, I should say hi to everybody. Okay, so we have Janelle, hello, and Nikki, Barla Bunny, and Chelsea, and Anna. Oh, I missed that. And Laura, she's not tardy this time, and Ebony. And Nikki says, I'm working on some Disney piece from Etsy. I don't think it has a name, but it's popular. And Ebony is still on the mini sea opal, but switching out for in a minute to Bueno Appetito. And hi, busy mom. I was just saying I watched your video while I was eating dinner today. Oh, I love your month things. Oh, they were so pretty. I was like, wait a minute, did I do that right? I did. So yeah, I just wanted to compliment you on those because they looked really nice. And see, I made these a little short, so they're a little fluffier. So I need to remember to kind of give myself a little bit more space. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And park it. Yeah, definitely need to give myself a little more space. Ah, that's gonna bug me. That's something to do with the way the arrow floss is. It holds together really well when I use wax on the ends, but when you cut it, then it can get a little frayed like this. But that one should, I'm not gonna attempt cutting it. It's fine. Just mess around with it a little bit. Let's see. I'm at work wishing I was at home. It's been a day today. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that sucks. And I'm looking at my screen and I think I'm going to adjust this a little bit more. Whoops, maybe. So that the saga window is not in the way. So you can see my hot mess of threads. Okay, so I'm parking that and bucket. It's on this. It's been really rare just to have one color, but now we found it. Oh my gosh, I really have to clean this mess of a board up. 924. I'm gonna have to pull. Oh, my hand hit the camera. Sorry. 924. There's so little space in all of this setup. Whoa, there we go. And every time it feels like I have to adjust it differently. I'm trying to get my needleboard to stay where I want it. Oh, dosages. Nikki says, I'm trying your block diagonals. I was kind of thinking about that actually, because that's sort of what I'm doing, but not quite. So remember to leave those a little longer. Oh, and then before I started, I was putting my magnets on my work. Magnet popped off and it like went flying, and I'm sitting here going, where'd it go? Where'd it go? And then finally the other part went click, and I was like, oh, thank God, I found it. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do this. I guess it's on min to max. What's the? Okay, I was just checking. Let me close that. Facebook. It's like get messages, but never any that are, I mean, that one's probably days old. It's super annoying. It's so random when they pop up. 3750. Oh, there's a little one here. And there's only 2 stitches, so I will do those. I am trying to keep it from getting lines, because I noticed this right here, but I think it's because this, wait, I'm like moving around. I think it's because this fabric is a bit on the fluffy side. It feels like my stitches were a bit more, oh, you know what? I counted that wrong. Oh, seriously? Really? Oh no, that's only one. Wow. See, that looked like 2 stitches. or 2 spaces. Oh, that was weird. I was like, that's because I was just working on a 22 count. I thought I counted that. I thought that was 2 spaces. Seriously. I'm going to stick that over there. That's too short. Let's see. Hi, Sarah. And Nikki says, I don't know yet, LOL, but I do always end up stitching in the park threads. Yeah. I'm relaxing for the rest of the night. Did 454 stitches today between work, so I'm resting my eyes. Oh, yeah. I did a bunch of stitches during the last live. That was pretty amazed, actually. I'm going to do something with these real quick. I have a little pop thing. I'm going to put those on. They're kind of, I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we'll try it. So I did that stitch. Oh, come on. Okay, so I want to turn that off because that's not really what I don't really want to do min to mat. I don't want it to jump. I want to choose myself. I want to work I wanted to work along the edge, but I guess you know, I'll do that Danish. Go there and back. Maybe. Let's see. I still have my diagonal lines. I was thinking, oh, I could go through and use the blow dryer, but then it might remove the other lines. My blow dryer is super strong. And so I thought, I'll just leave them. And then I thought, oh, I'll erase them. Because, you know, they erase pretty well with the eraser that comes with, well, it's not really an eraser. It's just like a bit of plastic. But it works really well. I take a needle case, stick it behind it, and then just scrub it out a little bit with the eraser. It works pretty well. And here we can park again. I still, you know, I'm still kind of staying on the edge, so I feel like I'm okay with what I'm doing. Testing it out. Let's see. Laura says, I restarted a counted kit that I have. The fabric came with it must have been polyester. I couldn't get my needle through it. Oh, yuck. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, so now I want to do some down here. So let's check this one. They're all kind of going in a line. That would work. 842. Oh. Every time I look for a thread on my needle board, I think, oh dear, this is just, it's funny. Yeah, I'm just gonna start doing min to mat. I'm thinking this picking and choosing where to go is kind of not working for me. I need decisions, not, you know, I need it to decide for me. I think I'll do it by number and then just hop over the stitches that have a lot of stitches and do those last. It'll still work. So I saw, let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you, Laura, your ABC looked really good. It was a really nice color for that. I like it. but I like green, so. Have my chocolate here. I'm gonna put that here, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Here's the problem, is trying to figure out where you want to do the end thread, because it's kind of random, and that's not where that's supposed to go. I looked at the back of Catnap, and it looks pretty decent, actually. It was really flat, and all the ends were covered, but it wasn't like bulky in the back. So I must be doing something somewhat right. And here. So here is an end. I'll cut that one off in I'm guessing, well, it should be over there, but it might be right on the edge, so I'm gonna leave it for now. And this one, you know, I'm gonna do this stitch and park it down below. A little short, and that'll work. It's good enough. Okay. That font looks difficult. The back stitch was harder than I expected. I switched. I'll try again tomorrow. Yeah, I thought it looked really good. I don't know. It's still not for me. Ow. So, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so I did park there. It's like my finger's not responding to the... Okay, so let's put this on number order. I don't know why. My tablet is acting up today. It's being stupid. Okay. And I'm just going to go with the number order and hop over things that are have a bit of stitches on it. Laura, did you test the friction on that fabric? Just went for it. Well, it's even weave, right? Is it hand dyed or is just like normal? I couldn't remember. It had some sort of color to it, didn't it? Yeah, see, I would be careful with that, honestly. I had some hand dyed, well, I have some hand dyed fabric that Christina got for me from Essex Needle Retreat for my Santa project, and it's lovely. But I didn't test it. I drew some lines from the middle. I wasn't gonna do a bunch because I was worried about it, and it left white lines. But I just turned it over and used the other side, but it was a little bit upsetting because I was like, okay, what am I going to do now then? So I ended up using chalk to count where I needed to go, and then I just tried my best to make it work. But that was, I do not like not gridding. 169. So let's think about this a little bit. There's a bunch of threads down here. I'll test the bottom real quick. It's just a normal color. It should be okay. I noticed too with the white lines, and you're waiting. Yeah, yeah, make sure you check. I mean, it's fine with white fabric, but on the gray, it definitely, and I wasn't sure if it was because it was hand dyed or if it was the color. So, yeah. Let's see, 169. And I think, of course, it's not there. Okay. Oh, we're on the right side. Oh, I need to floss up soon. I'm gonna cut these ones. Rachel's also waiting for Yogi, and hi Rachel, welcome in or welcome back. You will both have to post progress in Discord when you start. Yeah, I'm loving Discord. It just feels so interactive. We're all like totally talking to each other and everything. It's nice. This morning I got up and I was expecting a bunch of chatter, and there was nothing, and I was like, oh man, nothing. Yeah, so I was disappointed. I had nothing to read. No, that's okay. I was really tired this morning. I was going to make some coffee, and I thought, you know, that's probably a bad idea. I'll probably be up all night. I really need to sleep tonight. Yeah, I was going to show you this because I was going to remove one of these lines. I kind of, so I take my, it's just because it's flat, and these are the pens I have, and oh, it's shaking the, oh, the red doesn't come off as well. But usually it just comes off really, see, like, look how easy it came off. The red didn't come off so easily, but it comes off with the blow dryer. So, yeah, the red was really, didn't come off right away. I was a little bit concerned there. Yeah, see, I usually test the corner of my project, and that time I didn't. I was just like, psh, marked to the middle, and I only marked just a tiny bit, you know, like, but it was in the middle where there was no stitching, and I was a little bit like, eek. But oh well, yeah, it's fine. So I'm gonna go down here. Ooh, probably don't need to go that far down actually. Go over here. So find the hole. That's the one thing about this fabric. It's because it's so fluffy. It's harder to. It's like there's more to poke. More of the other stuff to poke. Yogi's taking too long. Don't tell her I started. She's been super busy. Hopefully she takes care of herself and doesn't overdo. I'm kind of just meandering on this part. Yeah, I don't know if I really like this fabric. I mean, it's nice, but it's also just really fluffy. Like I'm struggling to find the hole with these sharp needles. I'm gonna have to use the ballpoint needle. I can't find them. I'm hitting everything but that. Good thing I have ballpoint needles. Yeah, it's still, I guess the holes are really tiny. But it's cushy, like my hand is on the back of it and it feels all cushy. It's kind of interesting. Let's see, I did that one. And I'm gonna, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Maybe, I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. I'll just pull that out. That magnifier is like right in my face. Yeah, see, you can see when they're a little too short, it's more difficult to get around them. Okay, and then I'm going to park this up at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's easier with the ballpoint needle. Let's see. Nikki says, Laura, I guess you didn't post in Facebook. And Chelsea's asking, what did you start without Yogi? Not Nikki, Laura. Laura started without Yogi. So we have an extra day off from the paper chart madness. 316. And of course there isn't one there. Why would there be a needle in that hole? That's the wrong bundle. I was thinking the other day, I'm like, there's not that many ninja stitches. I'm so funny. I'll just take one of these off. You guys are so funny. What Yogi doesn't know won't hurt her, right? Yeah, like I like my sanity. I'm skipping the paper chart madness. Yeah, that's just some, yeah, that's unrealistic. It's gonna be entertaining to watch Yogi do paper for full coverage. I need popcorn, and that's the weird thing is, yeah, like no, she's. I can't wait. I actually can't wait because it is going to be funny. Yeah. I mean, I can see doing like a sampler or something, you know, like a small piece. Well, not me. I wouldn't do it. But I could see that being the challenge is just doing something small. You know, non-full coverage, paper chart. Because, you know, a lot of like samplers come without paper. So it would make sense to do something like that, not full coverage. That's just insanity. There ain't no way. stuck it on here. I really needed to put it on another needle. Oh, that's smart. Do you think she'll last 10 days? No, there ain't no way. What we don't know is that she'll have her iPad right there, and she'll be cheating the whole time anyway. I feel like if you follow a strict method like Chris' method, or maybe color flow would work for Yogi with paper charts, but for her to go with the flow method, it could be harder. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, you could with color flow or, any of those sort of, it still would be really difficult. I just tried to, she'll pick easier things. I can't imagine her trying Gecko Rouge or Little Cake Shop. But, her Gecko Rouge is actually fairly easy, she said. It's not a lot of confetti. It's more, yeah, she always says that it's not as hard. But Little Cake Shop, yeah, there's no way she'd do that one. And if she did, she's crazy. Maybe we should recommend that for her. that'll fix her pretty quick. 317. It was just up there. And there's none there either. There's 318 and not 317. Oh, that's tiny short. I don't know why I keep those things. I don't know if you can. I always end up off the camera, but I'm like, these are like little short ones. It's probably enough, actually. There's only 4 stitches. Yeah, that's probably enough, actually. I'll use one of those. I'm guessing it's from... Oh, I just throw those away. I'm guessing it's from Unicorn Valley. Oh, the madness of Unicorn Valley. Though this color doesn't look familiar for that. Isn't the Gecko Rouge one the project with the frogs coming out on it? Or am I remembering something different? The Gecko Rouge is the Granny's Craft Cupboard. It's the big colorful one, which was really I when I saw that, I thought, and she talks about not liking dolls and eyes and all that, and there's like tons of eyes, tons of dolls, so it's a bit funny that she likes that one. I'm going to, I don't think I need to go that far. I'm not going to. It's a little bit messy. I'm like, I think that next time I order fabric, which might be next week. I don't know. We'll see. I don't really have the money, but yeah. I think I'm going to try the Zweigart. I like the Perman. That's what I have for Forest Friends. And this is the DMC, and I like it, but I don't. I'm not. It's too fluffy. It's thick and it's weird. But it's nice too. So it's really difficult because I kind of like it also. But yeah, I don't know. But if I do that cat, I need quite a bit. I need 60 by 90 or something, and I might as well just get 60 centimeters and then get the full width, which is 110, which is kind of stupid, but yeah, it is what it is. Because it was cheaper that way than if I bought it pre-cut from the other shop I buy from. Just, it's a little cheaper, but I like the shop I usually buy from. She sends her stuff really quick. The other one took a while. I mean, a little while, like maybe a day or two more. It wasn't that long. The dolls on that piece are scary. Yeah, I have to say that some of those faces are a bit on the weird side. I really was like, Yogi's gonna stitch that? But it's also kind of interesting as well. It's not for me. It's a little too, I don't know, it's something about it. It's like the style isn't me. I like more softy, flowy lines and things like that. So for me, it's a little bit too, like, it reminds me of a primary school thing, but with scary objects. Because I think kids would get scared of that. Okay, so 517. And I'm thinking that I'm kind of like, how should I work? Should I go and start doing like this or do more diagonals? So that sort of tells me where I'm going to put this next thread. 517. Let me see. Oh, it's down here. It's not. She likes that, but 𝐾𝐢𝐲 is too creepy for her, which is weird. I love 𝐾𝐢𝐲. It's so cute. Hi, Allison. Yeah, 𝐾𝐢𝐲 is like, I think it has to do with, it's like what you grew up with. Like my Nana had a bunch of that kind of stuff, and my mom used to collect salt and pepper shakers. So there was always like old cookie tins and stuff like that. Why is this like this, I wonder? There's a short one in here. Okay, let me fix this real quick. Sometimes when I used to have my projects like kitted up, and so there's like, when I put them on the floss drop, I would just stick them on there and not have any sort of, I wouldn't stack them up, and sometimes they were different lengths, because I used to use this little rug weaving tool, and that made them too short, and all that stuff. I find a lot of Amy Stewart ones quite chaotic. Yeah, but that one's actually pretty tame. The same with the winter. The winter cookie party, or am I saying that right? Yeah, I really like that one too. It feels like it's not. It looks like you would have a bunch of cookies on a table. I like that one. That one I'm going to start. I think I'm going to start that one in December. I had planned on starting it this year for Christmas. So I think I'll start it in December. It's a max color, so it's have to buy a lot of floss. Oh, man, my leg is numb. Great. Okay, stop that yawning. Okay, and let's go down here. I have Medieval Lo-Fi Girl on right now. It's sort of, it's like this, the music sounds like other things, but not quite. And it's a little odd. Like this one almost sounded a bit like Game of Thrones, but not quite. Yeah, this one's gonna go down to the lower box. Oh, this needle worked. Oh, and then I start stabbing all over. Okay, yeah, that can go over here. I will say that I like this method. When I don't question it, it feels like it works pretty well. Okay, and 597. 597. That's up here. Maybe. Oh, look, there is a thread up here. It's probably really short. Oh no, it's long enough. Allison said, I've got winter cookie party to start and coloring book weekend, I think it's called. The chaos of Amy Stewart pieces is what makes it fun to stitch. Yeah, I like them, but I also feel like the most recent one, Library of Cats, it's like there's too much in it, and so I didn't really care for it because it was going to be too blurry and everything. I was disappointed because I actually was all excited about it. But when the supersized max color doesn't quite cut it, you know it's not great. It just was too. Wait, hold on a second. Where's that? There. I pulled it a little too tight and it started going. This might be a bit fun. Nah, it's not too bad. I think this one is up there. So I think I'm going to leave that one for a little bit longer. Chick. There. Yeah. I need to put them out a little bit farther, I think. Okay. So that's the wrong place. Can you guys see okay? Oh, that looks okay, I guess. Okay. Well, there's a, let's see. Okay, I'm just going to go back down there. 793. None on the board. I didn't care for library. Oh, hi, Tracy. I didn't care for Library of Cats either. I noticed for that one, reused images from her previous pieces. Yeah. So if you like a section, I'll just stitch that piece belongs to. Yeah, I was looking at it and I saw the winter reading nook and I was like, I love that piece. I would rather stitch that. I drink some water. If you use Anchor Floss, buy it now. The brand's sold. And there are sourcing issues. They don't know if they can continue to make it. Yeah. It's not available here, so I don't have to worry about it. And that's kind of sad because, you know, I used to Anchor when I was a kid. You know, it was the one that was cheaper than DMC. So a lot of times you'd get that, and a lot of patterns called for it back then too. I mean, the pattern I have, my Sunbonnet Sue pattern, actually calls for Susan Bates. It has Susan Bates floss listed and DMC. A lot of times it would have Susan Bates, DMC, Anchor. Yeah. Fingers aren't working. Is the lighting okay? It seems like it's okay. As I bump everything. It looks a little shadowy here. Maybe. Ooh, that's hot. Maybe the LED needs to go a little closer. Are you still working on your dark jungle, Tracy? Chelsea says, I remember using Anchor Floss for friendship bracelets as a kid. Yeah, it was cheaper, so yeah, we did too. I stole from my mom first, and then I had to buy my own. But my mom, she had this basket that was her mom's, and it had like a ton of floss just laying in it. You know, I was saying earlier that this didn't have a lot of confetti or ninja stitches. I eat my words. Oh, it's fun. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. That was Swedish, by the way. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's a brown thread. I'm taking a break from Dark Jungle. Okay. Oh, that's right. You were going to restart for... Is that the mini that you're working on? Farewell to Anger? Joyce was working on the full size of that. I wonder how far she got on that one. She was working on it when she was moving. Or when she first moved house. Regular max color. Oh, okay. Yeah, see that one. I was trying to do a blue Sue, just like leave it, but that one's a little bit too long. I think that would bother me. Okay. I will say with having the needleboard, it makes it super easy just to, you know, when you have a ninja thread, just, yeah, there it is. Fix it. Okay, so it's like, which way do you go? I'll go up. Yeah, I'll go up. I'll fix that other one later. I want to go, actually, I'll go down. And actually, I'll go down and end it and put it on the board, and I can use it next time. That will work. Ugh, this floss is all fuzzy. a lot of times the darker colors, because the dye is it takes so much dye to dye darker colors, they will often have they'll be really, you know, more processed. I noticed that with black and the darker blues. Not so much on the browns, mostly the dark blues and the blacks. And this one can go back on the board. 824. Oh wait, there's already one on the board. There can be another one. Oh, like, why is there another one on the board? I know why. Because that one was parked. I need to poke a hole there. Okay. Okay, so I did that stitch as well. Oh man, what was I thinking when I parked that thread there? Anywho, Tracy is off to go buy some floss at Michael's. Just wanted to pop in and let you all know about another craft company biting the dust. Oh man. Sarah says, I got bonded by the rain. It's all confetti. Yep. But didn't they get sold? Didn't Anchor get sold to DMC? It's just, that seems weird that they would have sourcing problems. It sounds like more like they just don't want to have the extra competition. So this one wasn't really very thought out, so I'm gonna do that one in the bottom. Looks like I did that stitch wrong. I'm gonna do that one down here and then go back up. Oh, whatever. Well, enjoy your shopping spree of floss. Yeah, floss is never cheap here. I just went through the oh no, I guess that was the hole. It looked like it went through the fabric. It felt like it anyway, but it looks like it was fine. Yeah, okay. It just felt, yeah. Oh, that's not very long. I'm just gonna toss that. Yeah, I was surprised Joann's went under. That was kind of surprising. But, you know, I don't know. They were putting everything on sale all the time. It couldn't have been good, or that it just meant that they were hiking up the prices too much anyway. 927. That's up here. Oh, I have to take down the board so I can actually see. 927. Oh my gosh. All the colors are in the middle of the of it. Oh, there's not even any on there. 927. Oh, other side. We've reached the other side of the cart. I'm still sad about Joann's. It was a great place for me whenever I needed a second job. Yeah, I used to go to Joann's. I loved Joann's. We didn't have one where I grew up at. There was a couple of like small fabric stores, but it was New York Fabrics. Oh, there was another one too. What was the other one called? But New York Fabrics was the place to go for fabric in Marin. My Nana loved going there. And so a lot of times I used to work for her when she had in-home care, like go and clean her house and stuff. So instead of having a stranger come and clean her house, she'd have them pay me to do it. There was very little cleaning done most of the time. Nan was like, okay, we're going to the store. You know, here's the keys, you're driving. But she always liked going to the fabric store, and we would look at fabric, and you know, I'd always end up with stuff because, you know, she's my Nana. I worked there one time in college, and it was during Halloween. I'm telling you, it was crazy time to be there. Do not recommend fabric store at Halloween, or, you know, around Halloween. Oh man, you know, because then there were people asking like, hey, do you know anybody who sews costumes? There's like a mess here. So I ended up sewing costumes as well as working there. What the heck did I do here? That's got to go. Okay, let's see if I can clip that without clipping anything else. I made a Dorothy costume, and that was rough. It turned out really great, but talk about a tough costume. Lots of parts to it. I can cut this off too. These are so short. That was a bad idea. Craft stores and bookstores are terrible for my wallet. Yep. Same. I used to work in a toy shop. Christmas was another level of chaos and madness. Yeah, I can't imagine. Well, I can't imagine. That's the problem. Oh, you know what? Did I cut a thread? Or did I not? Or did I... what? Let's see. Oh no, it just got tucked in. I was like, but that would be going the wrong direction. That's because these were too short, so they kind of stuck up on the top. That's... Where did that end up? Oh, that's the stitch that I'm working on. Needles in the back. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Okay, now I can... No, I'm still trying to... I was going to do this. I got sidetracked with the stitches, the things in the middle. This is the one I wanted. And this one too, probably. A little grooming here. That should be good. Leave those here. Okay, now I was having a hard time because there was a lot of little tufties here, and I wanted to put parka thread here. But that's what she did when I was watching her videos. She would, you know, if there was too many, and she knew that she had, you know, sewed over it. Hopefully she cut them off. It was about time. I don't know. I like don't want to look on the back because it could be crazy. Let's see. Let's do some more smaller ones. This part was really easy. This part, I kind of suspected it though when I, you know, the little pink clouds. Aw. Oh, hey, Fred, ask him if he wants his stuff back that Carpern has, because I'm like so overweight on there. I've got like 2 of his bags or something when he was doing a redo. Not that I'm going to give it to him right now, but I can give it to him later. And tell Roomy Poo I miss him too. 932. And you got to say it Roomy Poo like that, okay? Because he, you know, he won't know it's from me if you don't. 932. Nope. We have this social on the game that we play, and it's called 𝐈𝐴, right? You know, I-E and poo, and it's like calling somebody like their name plus poo on the end, 𝐈𝐴, like a cutesy little name. Yeah. I always use that social on Room. He's another one that I've been friends with for 25 years. Okay, thanks. Is he back at Superhero? He probably wants that stuff. I think it was Titan. No, it was Susie Poo. Yeah. It was for, what's the other area? Gosh, I can't remember anything. Not Titan, not Terra. The other one. Oh, yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, you probably don't know either because you don't play superhero stuff. Yeah, it's one of the epic stuff. It was a bunch of epic stuff that I was holding for him. And the other people in the chat are going, huh? It's okay. It's game talk. I think I'm going to put that down here. I think I'll go up. Trans, that's right. Yeah, trans epic. Transcendence. I don't think it was Winds. I think it was Transcendence. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was for that stuff. I don't remember. He just gave it to me and I was like, okay, I'll hold it. I'm like, I have so much space, but with all that stuff, nope, I'm out of space. Hopefully, now this will be the test of if this is a good method or not with all these the ends and stuff and all the confetti. I'm gonna put that. There's that little green thread sticking out. Yeah, it really holds the little ends. That thread was super long. 3023. And then I'm going to take a drink of water. 3023. Oh, look. Fancy that. There's one up there. Oh, it was really stuck in the board. Tell him I can, if he's around in a couple hours, I can give it to him if he's ready for it. Or he can sit at the clan healer and I'll pass it on to him later when I am done. So this one, because it's pretty much in a row, or is it? Yes, it is. I was like, wait a minute. Hello, Lefty Gemini. Welcome in. Oops, trying to. I do really like this pattern. I'm like, I've been antsy to work on it. I'm like, ooh, I want to work on it. Wait a minute, did I mess up? There, might have. No, okay, I'm just off. Just counted a little off. Well, I didn't count off. I was right. I just, yeah. It is. This picture translates really well to cross stitch because of the way that pointillism pixelates it, and it's not like the George Seurat pixelism or pointism. His was more sharp. This one's more like broader brush strokes of points instead. I didn't actually know about this artist. I was looking through Fine Art Stitch for something on the smaller side, and I just was like, okay, that's it. It definitely, all the colors that I like. Wait. And I'm just gonna park it. I'm so lazy. I'm just gonna park it. I did that with eclipse, or sailing under a solar eclipse. Because there's so much confetti, I was just, if there was one stitch, I just parked it anyway. I was like, I don't care. But it made sense with that one. So yeah. I'm just not looking ahead very far. Okay. That was weird. Okay. I had an email that I think I've already seen. Gmail is so stupid sometimes. 3042. It notifies me of emails that I looked at 5 days ago or something. I don't know. Sometimes it's stupid. Oh, nope. None there. 3042. Oh yeah, I was going to drink some water when I did that. So what are you working on, Fred and Lefty? Oh, also, Allison, what are you working on? I think I didn't ask you. 3042. This color is the tablecloth on the Sunbonnet Sue. I remember that. There's a lot of block stitching on that one. Sarah, when you do this with the waist threads, do you move it farther out, or do you try to kind of guess how far you need to go to decide how much you need to leave? I'm like trying to like consider how this works. Because when I did Royal Rose, I would skip a square and, you know, it would be in there. You did some pupping. Oh my gosh. Really? You pupped without me? No, I'm kidding. Did the mud crash because you were pupping? I heard, oh, you know, I bet that was room. I heard the group follow noise and unfollow and follow. I'm guessing that was room taking the group and then giving it back. He was in Titan or Trans, I'm guessing. Or it was somebody else. Or maybe Anset was doing it. Oh, I like his names that he's been getting too. They're winners. Does he even notice them anymore? Allison says, oh, you're still working on Let the Outside In. Loving how the sunset colors. I know, that was so pretty. 431 pups on your own. OMG. I'm surprised the game didn't just end. Yeah. Lasher's like, Princess Leia is pupping again. There goes the game. Oh, Allison, I got a pattern today from Rachel. And that I'm going to start so I can, you know, show off her charting. I have to buy some fabric first. But it's a really cute little kitten in a windowsill. It's super adorable. Wait a minute. I messed that up. Huh? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Okay, well, I'm like, wait a minute. Alright, well, this one was okay. Just can't count. Maybe. You know what? I think that one's not right either. Okay, let's fix this. Maybe. I have to find out where I put the stitch. Yeah, I knew it was there. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's right. Okay, no, I see what I did. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. That stitch is right. I usually go about 10 stitches, but sometimes only 5. It makes more sense with the stitches. Yeah, I think that's about what I've been doing. But I've been trying to be a little bit more, I guess, not going so far. But then I feel like I'm getting a little bit stuck if I don't. It seemed better with catnap. I had gone a little. I had drawn a line and I put them all on the other side of the line, so it kind of worked better. But these ones I cut a little too short. Like that one. That one should be okay. Maybe. If I put it in the middle, it means that it's sort of towards that side. So I'm gonna not do that. I think I will just be a little more frugal and go a little farther. Well, not frugal. It's not gonna. Let me. I'm not sure if charting for others was part of her scope, but I did ask and she was okay for me to post on Facebook. Not sure if I was the first to ask her or not. Yeah, it seems like she's willing to chart for others. I actually asked her if one of the ones that was on her Etsy shop, if she was going to make it a little bit smaller, because it was really big, and I really, I don't know, I don't really love big projects. I want it manageable. But I also know that they need to be a little bit big to make them clearer. So there's a little bit of both. But this one was pretty big. It was a cat. It was really pretty. But so she did do a smaller one for me, which was really nice of her. And I told her that I would show it on my Stitch With Me's. So yeah. So I'll be doing that, but I need to buy fabric first. So yeah, I'll show you because it's super duper cute. Let me see. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go out here. It's called Kitty and the Windowsill. It's not as clear as the other one, but it's much more manageable. I think it's really adorable anyway. Oh wait, I could put it on the bigger screen. And then I'll probably forget to take that off. But there you go. But I think it's real. Oh, Fred, check it out. So anyway, yeah, I really like it. I'm a bit worried it's going to be a bit brown. I mean, it's going to be a bit brown. But I do like it, so yeah. Not that I need another project to start, but yeah. Okay, let's see. This one's a good one. 3760. 3760 is down here. Oh, look, there's one there. Kitty, I know. Isn't that cute, Fred? Isn't it adorable? I've seen that one. The cat ones are lovely, but I already have so many. Yeah, well, and like I got the free ones from 𝐏𝐲, and I was like, I really like these, but then but I saw this one and I was like, oh man, I gotta have it. I really like fluffy cats. And the purple on the windowsill is so cute. I really liked that. And there's a stitch missing here. Okay, well, hold on a second. I'll have to mark that one. Not there. It was the first one that I was like, absolutely want to do. The other ones were a little bit too like fantasy for me or something. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like fantasy. I just was not, I don't know, they didn't scratch that itch kind of thing. This one was like, OMG, I love this. Yeah. And I knew that, oh, you know what? Fred, Jen would love that one. But she's already getting something. So she doesn't get anything. Okay, so I made a mistake here. Well, not a mistake. I omitted something. So let me look and see what that is. It's this one. Oh, okay, that's what? I thought I did that. I guess I didn't. Okay, well, that's good. It's right here. I can fix that. Maybe. Well, I'll do it this way. That's a good idea. Premature parking. She's helping me troll Rich. I know, she is amazing. Did you finally get him to wake up? Oh, but this is not right. Man, what is wrong with me? Okay, well that was this last one. Okay, hold on a second. That's why it's just wrong. Okay, well let's take this out. Rethink this. I must not be paying attention or something. This is the ones I just did. Yeah, okay, I just moved them over too far. Oh. Did he have his phone on silent or something so he couldn't... Or was it dead? Was his phone dead? I decided not to do diagonals because I was having trouble with counting. And I still have trouble with counting. Great. That's okay. It was only a couple stitches. There we go. Okay. Fred's, I left, and when I came back, he was awake. I was nice and let him sleep longer than usual. I'm a good husband. I bet he doesn't think so. But that was nice of you to let him sleep. Poor Rich. He's abused. Okay, so let's try this again and see if we can not make a mistake. Like, what the heck? It is late. I am tired, but you know, this is fun. I really wanted to work on this. Oh, I messed that up anyway. Oh, no. It's not messed up. It's just I went the wrong direction with that. Okay. Now I can fix that other one. That one's here. Have chocolate. I need chocolate. Fred, get me the chocolate. Be right back. Cassie got stuck on a box. Don't ask. She's dumb. Yeah. That's his cat. One of his cats. Oh boy. It's always fun at Fred's house. Okay, so I messed up in this one. Well, messed up, not really, but oh, I guess I can cut that. Oh yeah, I put the scissors and the tweezers in my lap because I was getting tired of reaching over to the cart for them, and then reached over to the cart to get them because I had forgotten they were in my lap. Smart. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. This one should be done. I do think that it was a little bit like right now because they were kind of short instead of me making them a sensible length. They're a little more irritating, but otherwise I don't get all that stuff coming up the back, and I like that. I am going to park that here. Okay, and then mark. Okay. And I think, oh, let's do it. Let me, that's fine. Here, right there. No, this one. Okay. So, yeah, I know what I'm going to do with that one. I thought I did that one already. Oh, that was the other pattern. Like, yes, I can speak. 3810. It's so quiet. I think that about 2 hours in, so like another half an hour, I think I will take a tiny few minute break to stretch, just so that I'm not sitting too long, and yeah, do a bit of a stretch, because if I sit here too long, it's gonna be bad for my I'll be messed up tomorrow. I'm messed up today. My mouth is messed up. Oi, oi, oi. Let's see. Okay. I did that last time, and that helped. I had to refill water and stuff anyway. I think that I was worried when I first started working on this that the fabric was a little too, it was a little sparse. No, yeah, I guess so. All I can think of is the word in Swedish. Oh, seriously. Kind of too, yeah, I guess sparse would work. Gles. Oh, Laura says, my daughter went to the basement without saying anything. Scared the poop out of me. She had headphones on, so she didn't hear me calling. Oh, man. Yeah. It's like scary. Yeah. Well, she's old enough to know that she's not gonna, get into trouble. Maybe, I don't know. 3816. I bet there's not one. Oh, I was gonna say I bet there's not one here, but there is. Nice. Oh, and then I pulled another thread out. Okay, no, I'm fine. I need to clean that board up. My new board, I have started a new board for 2 threads for the Aerofloss, and then I also started one for the DMC and the other stuff. And it's all, the board is so nice and tidy. It's a bit silly. I think I'm gonna go a little farther than that. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go here. So how did Cassie get stuck in the box? I'm transferring some movies to Plex. Remember the animated owl film from a few years ago? Legend of the Guardians, the Owls of... No, I don't know that one. Huh, interesting. Is it animated, you said? Laura says, my husband says I should slap her with deli turkey. I think he may be right. Yeah. But that sounds kind of a waste of deli turkey. Though she probably deserves it. You're right. Oh, I thought the L's were confusing me between. She does this thing where she has to get into everything, and sometimes she gets stuck in whatever she's gotten into because she's an idiot. Yeah, Owl movie was the same people of Happy Feet. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, we have to have a watch party then. Well, watch parties are so tough with you guys because it's the wrong time of the day. So 3842, and of course not. There's like all sorts of stuff coming on. Okay, 3842. I'm like curious to see what that email is. But I will be patient. It's probably the one I already read, unfortunately. Gmail, you know. I'll just do one thread. Yeah, I don't remember hearing that. But, you know, I don't really watch TV, so I don't really watch, you know, ads or anything on TV. And I have YouTube Premium. So I don't watch ads either there. And this is not going to be the right length. Okay. How do I put that down? Oh, there it is. I think this music is driving me crazy. It keeps sounding like too many other fantasy songs, and I keep thinking it's, you know, it's another song, and it throws me off. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. It's still Lo-Fi Girl, just because that's what I can use. I wish I could use Dream Hop. Totally recommend Dream Hop. They are the best. But I can't use it. Okay. Sometimes I think, well, I should think a little sensibly about what I'm doing, but then I'll just stick it somewhere anyway and not worry about it. Like here. That's gonna, no, I don't like that there then. Think about it sensibly. Put it over here. Nope, that's not right. That's not what I want. This will work though, maybe. I could find. Are you going to cruise? Oh, funny. Yeah, I've only been on one. It was an overnight cruise. Yeah, see, this is going to go over all those stitches. I don't like that. Let's see if I can skim the back. I think I did. There we go. The fabric is so puffy. I was able to, I ran the needle under the threads in the back. That was really easy. Oh, that was weird. I didn't think that one through. My cousin, our best friend, and I are going on a cruise in September. She told them a bit about what to expect. So I told them a bit about what to expect the other day. So they're sending me photos of dresses they're packing for elegant night. And now she says she's dying. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I thought that was Leah for some reason. Now she says she's dying slowly from cramps, and she's probably isn't having. My family might be a bit dramatic. Oh, man. I had such bad cramps. My aunt, I lived with my aunt, right? And she had a hysterectomy when she was like 18. She had really bad, that was back in the 30s, 40s. I just had to tell her I had cramps, and she'd come and get me from school. But I did have really, really bad cramps. So she knew, and she would coddle me and everything. My mom was all like, all girls have cramps. You're not, you can go to school. My aunt was like, no, she's got to stay home. I loved her. Let's see. But, my mom was the no pain, no gain kind of gal. I'm like trying to count and failing. I probably won't get much done on this. I feel like I'm being a bit slow. There was a lot of ninja stitches on this part. I'm kind of worried now. I mean, it's okay. I think it's okay. I didn't think this through very well. I feel like I'm having going over a lot of with fabric, but yeah, it is what it is. It'll be fine. 931. I bet there's not one up here. Nope. Oh, I have to change this music. It sounds like the same song over and over again. I'm like, I can't do it anymore. Sometimes it gets that way. I think they just play the same thing over and over again. All right, let's try something else. Okay, let's see how that goes. Maybe it'll be better. If it doesn't pause. Gosh. Okay. Boy, sorry about jostling things around. Did I take a thread out? No, I did not. I don't think I did. Yeah. I'm not really with it tonight, am I? I'll blame it on Fred. Fred, it's your fault. I had this cat when I was a teenager named Morris. It was a ginger. And he was kind of a badass cat. But he was like a really good heating pad. He knew when I needed some warm, comfy cramp relief. Yeah, see, I didn't think this through very well. I mean, it's fine. You know, I'm sure that other people who hop over more than this, but I'm like, I don't. It's fine. I keep telling myself it's fine. Probably doesn't even show in the back. Oh, that might have been a mistake. Yeah. Oops. Well. I missed this one up here. So, Fred, where are you guys going on your cruise, or is it just nowhere and just be on a cruise? I always like the idea of a cruise, but I get motion sick too easy. Bermuda. Nice. That sounds like fun. Oh, I meant to do that other stitch. I don't know. Last time you went on a cruise, you came back with COVID. Maybe you should think about that. Ugh. And that block is done. Let me mark those stitches off first. We're leaving for Manhattan on the 10th, arriving in Bermuda on the 12th, then back to Manhattan on the 14th. I had COVID before I went on the cruise, just didn't know it. Yeah. So then you infected the rest of the people. Oh, Fred. Ta-da! One block done. I think. I think I'll move down. I don't know. Should I go down or should I go over? Oh, it did turn out nice though. I don't know. I know where I got it. My homophobic doctor's office. Oh man, that doctor. I'm glad you got rid of that doctor. They are trash. Yeah, let's see. These will be over there. Okay. That Antibes cruise freaked me out. Yeah, I was kind of, I was reading about that. I was like, yeah, if it's going to happen, it's going to be a cruise. But it sounds like the people who had it were somewhere they shouldn't have been. And they caught it. It wasn't, they didn't catch it on the cruise. They caught it at a landfill. So luckily I don't interact with people on the cruises too much. Might be why I don't get sick. No, you just give it to everybody else. I'm joking. Well, not really, because you did. I'm going to groom a little here. So I'm thinking I am going to, I don't know. I almost feel like I want to go back to diagonals. I don't know. It just feels like it feels like it works with this parking, because then I just keep it all, 10 away. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? I could do it. I could do it over here. You can't see there anyway. Never mind. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna try that again. What? Oh. I might as well. Give it a whirl. Let's see. Oh no, that's all right. I'm like, where is it? It's like hard to see. Oh, I need to move it over here a little bit more. There are some stitches there. There we go. Okay, unlock it because move it around. Yeah, do that one. Might as well. Why the heck would you go to a landfill on vacation? They were bird watchers. And I guess it was the thing that a lot of people did. Well, that's what I heard. And so, yeah, the locals don't go there. But, it's like, did somebody warn them not to go there? I don't know. It seems a bit dodgy. Isn't that the thing that killed Gene Hackman's wife? I think that's what they were saying. People were saying. I saw it on Facebook, I think. One of the times I joined in to see the cesspool of Facebook. That is annoying. This thread is a little bit short. I didn't know, though. I was so mad. Made the entire pandemic without catching COVID and went to my doctors and bam, COVID. Yeah, that's really suck. I'm surprised, especially with you being in Florida. This thread is on the short side. So I will finish this little part and end it. Instead of trying to do more stitches. Okay. Oh. And there. I'm going to do min to max. Just it's on this pattern, it seems to work better. So we'll do that. Yeah. Oh, that'll work. Tufties. It's 4 down. Oh, I could use that actually. You can really see the, I just looked in the, on the screen, and you can really see the little cloud part right there. That's cool. And 927, let's see, 927 is up here in the, is there one there? No. One would be so lucky. I think I used them all up last time I was stitching. Grab my fluff. I just realized that all this stuff was all like piled up. I think that one can be cut off. Where's that at? Oh, there it is. I was like, that stitch looked really loose. It was a little loose, but it was just right here. That was kind of weird. It was pretty loose. And I'm gonna put this 1, 2. There we go. I'm gonna cut that other one off. Okay, oh, they're still here. I'm like, I keep forgetting that I put my tweezers and nail scissors on my lap. That's not too bad. And here's a... Oops, wrong place. Okay. Yeah, see this one I'm not gonna do that stitch down at the bottom. It's the third one. Everyone's so quiet. I must be boring. I'm like, what should we talk about? Fred, entertain us. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have a piece of chocolate. Let's have some chocolate, people. Or I only have one piece there, but wow, that was good. Milk chocolate. Ooh. Oh, that's exciting. Do they live close by, Sarah? Only about 4 weeks until my new grandbaby arrives. Oh, that's fun. That is super exciting. I have chocolate in my fingers. Okay. That's like, better be careful with the chocolate. About 5 hours drive. Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, you know, could be worse. Could be around the world. But still, 5 hours is it is kind of long. Are you going to go and be there? Man, I wanted my mom so bad when I had Alex. Yeah. I'm gonna put this over here. They wanted us to wait at least a week. Yeah. sending the other two kids to an aunt so they have the first week alone with. Oh, that's nice. That's a great idea. Oh, that's it. Oh, I put that there. I'm like, why? What? Let me skip that one again. There's too many. There's too many little tufties right there. So we'll skip that. 160. And not on the board. Yeah, I think that I was like, I was really afraid of like germs and all that stuff, and I honestly didn't want my in-laws there. I did want them to take the dog, but then I also wanted the dog to be there to meet the baby when Alex was born. So yeah, it was a bit weird. But then I ended up having a infection and ended up back at the hospital. So yeah, it was weird. That first, it was that was a weird week. I remember the week that Alex was born. It felt like I went to the hospital. He was born on May 2nd. So I went that morning, right? And I remember I was there for 4 days, I think, because I had a cesarean. And when I came out, everything was in bloom. It was like, poof, it's spring. It was just surreal. It was really nice, actually. It's probably baby goggles too. Hi, Mandy. Welcome in. What are you stitching on tonight? Or today? I typed in on the thing that I was going to stream tonight. And I thought that doesn't make sense because it's not tonight everywhere. So I changed it to in a few hours. Yeah, it seems like this is working with the... I don't know. I'm like... I don't know. I really did like the diagonals, but then I thought that they were making me confused, but I think it works. It's kind of, So I'm going to put this up here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A little bit far, but yeah. So it's going to keep, that's the thing with the min to max. It always goes back to the one that, if you skip over it, it goes back to that one. But with the number, going from number order, if you skip it, it will skip it. So it's a bit kind of, I mean, it still works, just a little bit more work. But I think for this, the min to max is working best. I'm doing the frame for, oh, Lola Krausel. You're almost at 84%. Oh, nice. You should post it. Are you on Discord? On the Discord group? Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the Discord thing. Hey, Fred, are you still here? Can you put in a Discord link? I'll pin it. I forgot to do that when I set up the live. So if you're not on our Discord, you should join it because we're having a ball there. It's been super fun. And I'm not sure if you're on there or not. Are you on there? Mandy? We have like 45 people or something now. It's pretty cool. I'm excited. Looks like I missed a stitch. Of course I did. Why would I not miss a stitch? It's okay. Done for the night, up at 6. Ooh, for work. Will lie on my Shakti mat and listen for a bit longer. Okay, night. Have a good sleep, and hopefully you'll be rested for tomorrow for work. I keep forgetting about that. I have one of those. It's hanging in my closet. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Move my leg. Ah. Let's see. I think I'm gonna. Oh, that's right. I needed to see. I missed a stitch. I must have hit it. Huh. Is that right? Yeah. We'll just wait. No, that's not it. Where was I thinking? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I had missed a stitch, but it's fine. Ah, yeah, weird. Let's see. I am a little tired, just so you guys know. It's 11. That's not that bad. Okay, so 8:07. And not on the board. I've been watching the 𝐏𝐢𝐬𝐧𝐤 𝐂𝐢𝐳𝐤 trial recaps as suggested by Discord. Where did the true crime category go? It's there. It's just called true crime. It's at the bottom, I think, in off topic. Hi, Needles. Maria, right? Yeah, I think so. If I remember right. Oh, I'm so bad sometimes. Not like Yogi. She remembers everything. Hi, Nettie Star. Welcome in. Yeah, it's a play on words the way it's spelled, but it should be in the off-topic section of Discord. I haven't seen any of that case. I think I need to check it out. It sounds like it's it used to be there, gone now, huh? It should still be there. It might be what's it called? You might have closed it. Let me grab my other phone. Look real quick. I have this old phone that I use for stupid things like Discord. It has a battery saver mode, so I just leave it like off on battery saver mode, and it like for days, and it's fine. What's that? Oh, that's okay. I was like, wait, what? Never mind. So yeah, wait, where is it? Oh, that's weird. Where did he put it? Huh, you might be right. I don't see it. Maybe if, huh, that's weird. Yeah, I don't see it. Sorry about that. That's weird. I'll ask Fred where it went. He probably knows. Because it was in off topics under movies. I'm not sure. I will ask him and find out. That's weird. Because, yeah, you guys were talking on it. Maybe there was something that... I don't know for sure. Ooh, okay. Oh, I got an email from Rachel. She cleaned up the pattern a little more, so that's nice. I'll check into it later. If Fred, I think he wandered off, so once he's back, I'll make him look. Okay. I lost track of what I was doing. No, I mean I didn't. I just lost track of where my floss was. But anyway, yeah. I haven't looked into that. I was watching some things on Jack and Lily Sullivan earlier. It's like, that's such a mess. Okay, night, Allison. Sleep well. Like, where is the whole... There it is. Oh, I just caught the thread with my finger and it went. It's fine. This thread is pretty resilient. It's nice. Like, there we go. it's just such a mess. That's okay. A little bit more and I can cut some of those off. Oh, you know, I don't need that down there. Oops. These get a little bit staticky sometimes. They're sticking in my hands. This one's a good one. I'm going to remove some stuff. Whoops. Throwing things at me. So, does anybody have anything exciting that they want to start soon? Like, let me know. Laura's good at enabling, so we can see what she recommends. That's a little better. It's getting a little crowded there. Okay. Shift my booty. Take some water. Are you guys having any good snacks? I have some digestive cookies, which are really crumbly, so I gotta be careful. Sarah says I have about 8. I want to start soon. LOL. Ooh. And Laura says she's looking at Milha kits. I think I had one of those when they first came out, but I couldn't. Oh, what the heck? I couldn't figure out how to deal with the paper. I mean, that was in the 90s. I will post them in the Discord for you to see. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need enabling. I bought a few recently, but I'm trying to hold out on starting any. Yeah, I saw that you bought some patterns. I kind of think that I'm going to order some fabric. I shouldn't, but I think I might. I wish I could just go down to the local store and buy it, but yeah. I've decided I'm going to do, there's not much of this thread left, so I'm going to do kind of a little pin away stitch and do these stitches on the bottom. I started a little vintage mermaid ornament on paper. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was in the wrong spot. I'm like, that should be outside. Wait. I was looking at the cat pattern that I got from Rachel. Yeah, I'm contemplating it. I think I have a piece of hardanger that's big enough. I could use that, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Still pondering. I was hoping that I had a big enough piece of hardanger of the newer kind that I could use, but I only have a little bit of older stuff, so I don't know. I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna do the other thread first. Oh yeah. I'm trying to decide if I like 18 count or not. Like I don't think I like this 18 count, the DMC 18 count. I feel like I'm struggling a bit with it. But the stuff I have for Forest Friends has been really nice. So I'm not really sure yet. So it sort of was like a spur of the moment, like you know, like it is always. Find a pattern and like, ooh, this is nice. Yeah. My last new start was the 𝐏𝐢𝐧𝐤. Really? I thought you started something sooner later than that. Well, it's time then, obviously. Excuse me. Don't mean to cough on everybody. Going to don't forget Friday is our 𝐏𝐢𝐧𝐤 stitch along day. If you are interested in stitching it, I think it's kind of good. I was only letting it come up when the rotation, you know, when the wheel spun, but I kind of like that we're doing it on a certain day. Wait, let's see. I kind of got sidetracked here with filling in stitches. It's still a bit of filling in here. Let me look at it real quick. She just sent me an updated version, so she said she cleaned it up a little bit. Let me check real quick. I think it was, yeah, I don't want to say offhand because my number counting is pretty bad. I am bad at the counting bits. I think that I'm going to end this. I feel like ending it. I'll do this stitch. It's not very long, and I don't want to travel back up. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, I'm just going to end it. It's not that long. I mean, it's long enough, but... Yeah. My cart keeps moving farther and farther away. I really need some small pieces. Everything seems to be getting bigger and bigger. Yeah. But I find like my non-full coverage, I end up not working on it. And I kind of don't like that too much. But I also, some of them are kind of boring. Like, you know, I started them before I got into full coverage, or were very spur of the moment, like, oh, that's cute, you know, kind of starts. Or I started them last year for temperature stitching, which was a complete bomb because our weather is pretty much always the same. It was like, it doesn't make any difference. After I kept getting the same project for like a week in a row, it was like, there's not a point. There's no point to this. So I gave up. But I remember I said that at one point, and I think Siska said that, because she came up with the game, and she said that's the reason why she had quit doing it, because the temperatures were always the same, and it didn't fluctuate enough for it to make any difference. I was like, now we're told this. So I'm like, I am going to finish Spirited Away, and then when I finish, I think I've decided, I'll probably change my mind next week, because that's how it usually is. I think I've decided that I will focus on finishing those smaller pieces. Let's see, I'm like in the wrong spot. There we go. I'm just going to do these stitches. And because they're like, one of them is at 46%. It's just a tiny capybara. It's not going to take forever to do. Yeah. A bit silly. I'm doing one whip for temperature stitching. I like doing one whip for temperature stitching. Are you doing it for like the temperature? Because I had done it, I had picked 10 projects to work on, depending on the temperature. So like today was 17 or something, and I would have picked number 7. But then, sometimes it's like 15 degrees for a week. And you're like, oh, yeah. So I guess it's the same as picking the same thing. I'm going to trim these off now. Ow, I just stabbed myself with my scissors. These are really sharp. Dang. But I've been enjoying working on Spirited Away a little bit in the morning, or like right before lunch. Oops. I can do about, 100 stitches an hour easily on that. The thread represents the temperature. Oh, okay, yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah, that I thought about that too, but when I started looking for a whip like that, there was too much to choose from. I was like, I couldn't decide. And honestly, I know that I'm not gonna. I wouldn't follow through. I just know it. I started with the black work when we were all doing that, and I did like a month of it, and I was like, eh. But I think that was more like, it's not for me. I'll collect the pattern and just, do it another time kind of thing. Okay. Oh, that looks pretty good. Oh, I know. I was going to do this stitch now. That's this one. I considered doing a temperature blanket at one point. I was like, I know myself. Projects like that just don't happen. There was also the Carolyn Manning Flower a Day pattern, which is pretty nice. I liked that idea as well, but then I didn't decide fast enough, and so I didn't do it. let me check this really quick and see if I can. That's the wrong place. Okay. Oh. That diagonal's done. Yeah, I think that will work. I mean, it worked fine before, but I think, yeah, I don't know. I'm indecisive about my stuff. Let me see real quick, as I got the email, and I'll just upload it onto my drive and really quick. And where'd my email go? It's like trying to find things on an old phone. Oh, there it is. It wanted to update it. I was like, that's okay. Oh, deal with it later. No, I don't want to snooze it. Stop. Oh, that's so cute. I'm in the wrong one. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. I have too many Drive accounts. Oh, it's super cute. Check this out. Isn't that cute? Oh, man. That's so adorable. Let me save that real quick. It's not updated on here. Ay. Okay, well. It's old phone. Okay, well, I'm just gonna save it there. Fine. Sorry, I'm like being slow. Yeah, I like the curtain too, actually. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't let me do that. Let's see. How do I get that to save? Well, I can do it this way. This old phone. So I'm going through. I couldn't get it to download. I could get it to download, but then I couldn't get it to go to Drive. It's silly, but yeah. But I could load it into Saga on here and then put it on Drive. It's so silly. Could live without the cat. Yeah, I know. I said that when I was looking at it. for you. I was like, but Ebony. Oh, also, Christina doesn't like it either. So yeah. Let's see. Okay. Now I can put it on the screen because I downloaded it. Okay. Let me really quick go to Drive. I'm gonna eat a cookie while I'm. The overlay thing makes it really laggy. That's a good one, Sarah. It's called Windowsill Daydream Mini Max Color. I mean, you wanted to crop the where's the Saga? Why doesn't it modify in Saga? Come on. Let me check this. Why is it? That was weird. Did it not save it right? Oh, can't read. Do you remember the uproar when I cropped the cat out of the quote room? Yeah. Or when you were talking about cropping the fox. Let me close this real quick so it doesn't load it up again. Okay. I found that Saga will, if you do it from like Drive or whatever, it'll load it back up. Okay, so this is the second version. She said she cleaned it up a little bit. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Adorable. You have to zoom out quite a bit, but it looks pretty good. Isn't that cat cute, Ebony? Oh, wait, I could put it on the big screen. I always forget about that. Look at that kitty. So it is, oh, it's so laggy. It's 320 by 517. So if I do it in 18 count, I think it was 60 by 90 or something like that. I did like a little conversion on it. That looks good. Yeah, looks like your niece's cat. It's I think it's pretty well done. And I did some spot checking and it wasn't too bad. Like the confetti wasn't too bad. I think it looks okay. I mean, of course there's going to be confetti. It's like, yeah, but I love the flowers. Aren't those pretty? I'm sure the other one, the big size would have been better, but no. It's already big. So, and there are, oh, that doesn't count them. I was like, I think there was 120 colors or something. 124 colors. That's not too bad. But anyway, so yeah, I'll do a little mock-up comparison. I think it looks pretty okay. Kind of like, yeah. Okay, let me close this before I forget. Okay. Yeah, where were we? where were we? Okay, so I'm gonna go back up here and do this diagonal up here now. I think that's the decision that I've made. Oh. There. If I do a birthday star, this is one of the two candidates. Oh, you should. You should do that. Did you get the full-size one? Wasn't it like next week or something? Or is it this week? You should totally start it. June 8th. It's soon. Yeah, the full size looked really good. What's the dimensions on that one? I don't remember. I saved it, but I was like, it's really big. I think it was quite big. Like, yeah. I have, well, actually, I need to restart it, but I have 𝐬𝐫𝐶 from Margaret Morales that is huge, but I need to restart it. I just decided not to yet. You could totally start it. It's like a week away. Yeah, you should. You should start it. Definitely. Or, let's see. I could see if I get my fabric in time. We could start it together. I have that chart, Suzanne. Which one? Oh, 𝐬𝐫𝐶. It's 500 by, really? 600. And I guess it's quite big. Yeah, 𝐬𝐫𝐶. Oh, it's so lovely. That was my first 𝐏𝐸𝐧𝐤 I bought, actually. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. It's huge. And then I started the 𝐏𝐸𝐧𝐤 and yeah, everything went downhill from there. 400 by 648. Yeah, it's not that much. Mine's not that much smaller. Yeah, well. Let's see. I think I'm just going to end this. It's kind of short. Oh, no, it wasn't. Whatever. Oh. My cart keeps moving farther away. Really? LOL. I remember I bought it when it first released. I love it. Yeah, I do. I love it. I'm just... I think I didn't realize what I was getting myself into, and I was really struggling with it at first. And then I did it in tent stitch, and I just can't stand it in tent. So Scruffy Muffin was the other option. Yeah, I didn't like that one so much. It's good, but yeah, I've seen Anne the Max Color Stitcher working. Oh, and Siski's working on it too. 501. Ooh, nice. There's a needle here. I think it's too brown, but Unicorn Valley ruined me last year. It really did. So much brown. I still need to frame that. But I sort of feel like I could have done better on it. I am going to go ahead and do this stitch up here, which is, well, actually I'll park it because there's a end there and I don't think it's caught as well as it should. I love Scruffy Muffin. Yeah, it's cute. I mean, I like it, but it kind of reminds me of, you know, those paintings from the 70s, you know, the sad kids and the sad animals and whatever. It kind of reminds me of that. It's probably why I'm like, it kind of freaks me out. Have you seen, there's a bunch of, I think Simon Whistler from Decoding the Unknown did a thing on it. The crying boy pictures. Oh, I know. Oh yeah, Beauty and the Beast. She does like ghost stories on YouTube. I forgot about that. I need to subscribe to her on my other channel. And so she does a lot of, like, I think she's Korean, so she does a lot of Asian folklore too, which is really interesting. But I think she did a thing on that too, on the crying boy paintings. Yeah, that was a bit funny actually. 3726. I'm like losing control of my brain. Oh dear. Oh, there's none there. I'm like looking through my threads. There's none there. If you're into true crime and stuff like that, it's really interesting because she has a true crime channel as well. But the ghost story one is really interesting. I mean, I don't like to be scared, but I love, she's like such a good storyteller. I think her name is Megan, and I think the channel is called Beauty and the Beast, or Beauty and the Beast, Beauties and the Beasts. I don't know. She does like makeup while she's telling stories. I love Simon Whistler. I love the channel, Casual Criminalist. Yeah, that's where I got started. Well, actually, I got started with the Today I Found Out or something. One of his other channels. Decoding the Unknown is really good. But the Casual Criminalist, I like binge watched for like a month and watched all of his videos. I kind of was, yeah, it was a little, some of them were a little much. I was like, oh man, these are bad. Like he's so good at it. He's got such a posh voice, but it's so weird. Sometimes some people are like, how do you not know this kind of thing? I always feel like that. There are people who are like, wait, how do you not know that? And, you know, kind of like like learned experiences that you might be missing. But he's funny. I love when they put up the tangent count for him. He's so funny. But then some of them are like the other one I'm watching is, what's it called? I just Today I Found Out. No, I don't know. But he's got like 20 channels or something. I don't even know. But it's more about, it has more like history. It's not quite Decoding the Unknown, but it's, you know what? Oh wait, no, that's not that one. That one's that one. That one's the one I want. I'm like, oh, yeah, don't rip that on that. There's like one stitch down here in the corner, and I have the thing. I got a notification from Facebook that you're live. Yeah, jeez. I swear, Facebook sucks. That's why Discord is so good. But there's like the channel that I've been watching of his that I guess I didn't watch it before. I don't know, maybe I didn't realize it was, you know, something. It's really far up. It does like, you know, things you didn't know about ancient civilizations or something like that. I think it's pretty interesting. And this one, you know what? I'm gonna stitch this over here and move it over to the next. I'm like zigzagging around. Man, I wonder how many mistakes I'm gonna make. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I know. I was gonna park that. Gosh. Yeah, I'm getting a little rummy here. Let's see. Oh, it's okay. I have like diagonal or like threads down and over. Ha, I have the same English accent, so I don't notice it. Ah, okay. Yeah, he lives in Czech Republic anyway. Now, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, I live in Sweden. I still have an American accent. This is what I wanted to do. Is your accent just like his? It's interesting. I'm gonna end this one. There's only one stitch left. Oh, sorry. Just hit my. I have like a you call it? I don't even know what to call it. A clothespin thingy on. It looks like this. Let me see. I have these on the side that hold my fabric, and yesterday it was on the left side and I kept hitting it, and today it's on the right side and I keep hitting it because it's down too low. You know, like you do. Oh yeah, it's okay. He came out with something about 𝐏𝐢𝐬𝐧𝐤. I want to watch it, but haven't got to it yet. Oh. Southeast England. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was something like that. On Casual Criminalist. Yes, I forgot to, I switched my YouTube premium to this channel that I'm using now. And I have so many things on my other one, and I didn't want to have a bunch of, you know, like I've had my my other YouTube channel since I started watching YouTube, kind of thing, and it's a hot mess. I have so many bookmarks. I mean, it's still there, you know, I can still use it if I need to find something. It's still there. I just didn't want my floss tube on there. And I already had this one for my spinning, which I never actually did. I never did anything with it. So, yeah, I should watch that then. That would be interesting, because then it would be, I don't have to watch a big bunch of trials and stuff. I think some people have been talking about Corey Richards. Yeah, yeah, so what's her name? Man, my head is just stupid. She was just here. Allison. She said that channel was gone. So, you know, we can blame Fred because he probably did it. But the true crime channel was gone. I'm not sure what he did. So, wait. That can't be right. Did I take the wrong color? I bet I did. Wait. Or did I switch it already? Is that what happened? No. I cut the wrong one off. Shoot. It was this one it was supposed to be. So where was that? That was that one. Okay. Boy. But I think it's okay. I just... Hold on a second. Wow. I am just... No. Oh, man. That's okay. I think it's okay. Oh, dear. Well, that sucks. True crime is underwriting for some reason. Oh, okay. I had that one closed because God knows I don't do any writing. Okay, cool. I'm guessing Fred decided to move it. Okay. Maybe tag Allison so she can see it. Because she was looking for it earlier because she's been watching the recaps. He must have moved it. Okay. Well, that's good. Now we know. Where did I put that? Where did I put that thread? Oh, there it is. I will start a new... Jeez. I am getting a little tired, and it's obviously showing. Now I'm getting, like, giggly, too. Yeah. It's good. It's fine. Not like I go to sleep any early, decent time. It's the blue zoom method. It's making my brain. Oh, that's not right, is it? Of course it's not. Oh, Lord. Okay. Back on track. Maybe. One can hope. Okay. So this... And we'll just blame Fred. Okay. Oh, that's not very long. It's a good thing this floss... Oh, I'm good. It's a good thing this floss is so cheap. I'm like, it's not long enough to deal with. And Nutty says, okay, it might be a sign. I already have a piece of fabric the window kitty will fit on. Ah, perfect. Nice. I have to buy a fairly big piece of fabric. I did a calculation for it. And it was like, I didn't write it down, which I usually do. But it was like 61 centimeters by 98 or something. So I have to buy almost a full meter. So yeah, I don't know. I'm concerned about it. Okay, 3765. I probably will not stream as long as Yogi does because I'm an hour later than she is, so, and I'm seriously like getting giggly and stuff. Yeah, maybe I need a snack. That's probably what it is. So I'm kind of like, yeah, but that would give me a. That's a good idea, actually. If I get the 18 count Zweigart, then I can test that out and see which one I like. Compare Perman, DMC, and Zweigart. I think I've decided I don't like the DMC 18 count. I think it's too fluffy. My stitches all look like pillows. I mean, it's okay, but I mean, I'll finish this project, but I don't think that I prefer that. The Perman was very flat and nice. I actually really enjoyed stitching on that when I was working on Forest Friends. So that might be, yeah. I think, I suspect Zweigart will be similar to this, kind of on the puffy side. Because I know like the gridded 14 count is similar. It feels like really like puffy, not puffy, but substantial. That's the right word for it. I was like thinking what word to use. I think that's Zweigart. Now I don't know. I usually order it from the same place, and she has mostly Perman and DMC. So I'm wondering if that 14 count was Perman or was DMC, or yeah, something. Let's see. I'm gonna do this stitch right here and move it up to the top. Sarah is leaving to make dinner. Good night, Sarah. Thanks for coming. And we'll see you another time. Tomorrow, maybe? Should be. I'm supposed to go to the 𝐏𝐕𝐵, but yeah, I might not. That means I'd have to go outside. I don't want to go outside. Outside is dangerous. At least that's what Fred keeps telling me. He nearly burnt up today outside. Let's see, 517. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to leave those because they're like right on the edge. I might as well just do them in the next. Yeah. Executive decisions here. This one is not the correct one. I'm off now too. Thank you for both streams today. Enjoy your evening. Yeah, my evening's going to be sleep soon. But thanks for coming, and we'll see you later. I'm glad we were able to enable you on a Alphonse Mucha pattern. Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that. You got to start that one. It's so pretty. I can't wait to see it. But night, Ebony. Did Nikki leave? Don't remember seeing her recently. Okay, that one can end. I didn't get as much done on this one today as I did the last time. Last time it just like flew. But yeah, you know. My scissors fell down the cart here. Stuck to a magnet. I have this really cute magnet that I got from Christina, but I usually stick all my magnets on the outside of my cart, but this one, it doesn't stick. So I have it on the inside. Well, it doesn't stick really hard, and I'm always worried it's gonna get lost. So I have it on the inside, and it's stuck to my scissors because I was because the scissors fell down. I have like these really super strong magnets on the inside of my cart. 927. Okay. And then I'm skipping that one. 824. Oh, nice. I have a needle. That's really far. I don't think it needs to be that far. Oops. The other thing is maybe I need to think about 20 count instead. I do like 20 count. Though I will say that when I move, you know, I'm not looking at this through the magnifier, it does look really good. But through the magnifier, you can really see it's like big old gaping bits. But I still like it, so I don't know. Okay, 824. Skip that again. Here we go. This is a good one. Oh, there's I changed the symbols. There's two X's right next to each other. They're different. They look different, but I kind of had to do a double take. Now let's try this one. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, that's good. I love that about Saga, being able to just change. I mean, you can't change the colors. Well, not for the Android version. You can't change the colors. I mean, you can change the color, but not the DMC number kind of thing. So But I love being able to change the symbol. I think there is a stitch in the next diagonal down. It's pretty far, but yeah. So Nutty Star, what size fabric are you going to use on your cat? Though I think now I want to do 18 count because I want to test that fabric for my project, also for the my Alphonse Moucha patterns. Wait. Oh, I keep hitting my lamp. Oh, that's cool. Music just started playing a thunderstorm. Oh, that's neat. Oh, I can cut that. Let me cut that real quick. Sorry I'm like quiet and stuff. I feel it's, getting late and I feel more kind of... Scissors are over on the other side. 25 count easy grid. Oh, nice. I tested it on some 25 count and I was like, nah, not happening. I have really poor vision and I was like, nah. I have some that I started traveling library in. I couldn't see it. Okay. I think this fabric holds when I do the little end thread, it holds it like harder, so it doesn't go down like it did on the other 18 count. If I do that, it's fine, but it's always so violent. Okay. This is a park. Oops, wrong parking place. Okay. And bucket. And the last one, 931. I've been bouncing around with dinner time. It looks like you got a lot done though. I did essentially 2 squares. I did this full square and I did this half and this half. So yeah, I guess it's not too bad. It's been 3 hours. But I am tired, so it is what it is. I didn't really plan on stitching super speedy. Oh, that's not there. Oh, 9:31, not 3:13. 9:31. Okay, there's none there. Oh, it's buffering. Hopefully it's okay. Oh, I hope that, okay, there it goes. It's back. Oh, no problem. Yeah, it just started buffering. Hopefully they're not, it's doing it again. Oy, oy, oy. Hopefully it's not, like they're planning to, yeah, that's about when, that's another like 45 minutes. I probably won't last that long. I think that I will, I'll finish this diagonal and, yeah, I'm getting tired, so I don't want to fall asleep. And I have, I've told you guys before, I have a pacemaker, and tonight the spot where it sits is like achy. I don't know why. It's like so stupid. It's like so uncomfortable sometimes. But it makes my arm, my shoulder like hurt. Yeah, so tonight it's been kind of irritated, I guess you'd say. I'm noticing it more like in the last like half hour, so I'm like, it's probably time to think about it. It's like I want to stitch though, you know? These after working on the 22 count, these squares are like huge. I might still be there listening, but I usually stop stitching around 11 just because I know that I start getting tired and I start making mistakes. But at least I have you guys to like keep me under control here. Okay, and one here. I didn't get up like I was going to either. Bad. It's okay. I'm okay. I'll live. I'll have a little night snack before I go to bed. That's what they call them here when you're like a midnight snack is called a night snack. It's like a it's a thing here in Sweden, night snacks. Here. I'm like, where am I going? I mean, my mom wouldn't let me eat before bed like that. Okay, so let me see. I am going to do a little flip out move here. And up to the corner, not quite that far. Yeah, see, I'm catching the back of the fabric quite easily. I'll have to test it, compare it to where the other 18 count, the Forest Friends. That one didn't feel like that so much, but it did feel like the holes were really small in that. Hi, Michelle. You're on work club. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not going to be streaming too much longer. I am getting a little tired, so it's 12:30. I'm going to do This will be a good one because this will start the next diagonal. So I'm going to clean this up a little bit first. Because this next thread is in the diagonal I'm working on now. And so I want to, yeah, here we go. Let me get my tweezers and scissors. They have this thing here in Sweden. It's like tubes of cheese. I mean, it sounds really gross, you know. But recently they've been like expanding it to fancier cheeses, like cheddar. I mean, this sounds really gross, but it's a combination of Edamer and cheddar in a tube. And then they have like a jalapeno cheddar in a tube, and they're so good. It's like, I can't believe how good they are. So my night snack will be this really fluffy bread with some of this tube cheese. It sounds so bad. I'm going to leave those because I'm not sure where those started. No. Yeah, no, I'm going to leave those. I'm like, they could be down here. So yeah, leave them. Okay, so 517. I think I need a new strand. It makes great macaroni and cheese too. I mean, it's amazing. It's so good. And it's real cheese too. It's not like Cheese Whiz, you know what I mean? I think I might be hungry. Tired and hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna do this thread, and then I'm going to, oh, I'm catching all the, I'm gonna go. So, oh, I need to move my little diagonal too. Oh yeah, it's locked. Let's see, go like that. I've kind of gotten good at getting the diagonal back where it's supposed to go, except for I only left the other ones out of there. I'm kind of mumbly, sorry. I just realized it. I'm like, I sound kind of mumbly. Okay. I think actually what I'm like looking for a needle in the wrong place. Okay. I think what I'm going to do with this is, oh, you know, I could have done that. Oh, well. I am going to start down here, actually, and do those stitches in that diagonal and park it up at the top. Oh, wait, I want to go the other way. Wait. Oh, wait. Confused. No, that's right. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. I confused myself. That was the wrong way to do this. Cross? What the heck? Oh dear. That was interesting. Not sure what I was doing there. Try that again. I did it again. What the heck? Okay, yeah, it's time to stop. Like, what am I doing? I keep going in the wrong hole. Sheesh. Okay, let's try this again. 3 times the charm. I'm not sure what I was doing there. Okay. Seriously. Where am I? There. And okay, there. I am gonna do this. I want to get it back up to the top and then I work down. It's just silly, but it's right here. Nitty Star says, off to bed myself. Thanks again for streaming. No problem. Sweet dreams. Have a good evening, night. See you tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. I'm planning on streaming. So I'll be here unless something happens. Hopefully Alex doesn't end up having to be at my house again tomorrow. I mean, yeah, he's my kid and I don't mind, but it'd be nice. It'd be nice if he went to Free Jeeds. Okay, look at that. There's like a, oh, I guess it's okay. So let's see. Let's, oh, no, oops, wrong one. I was trying to park it. I pushed the button. And we go like that. Did I do that one there? No, I didn't do that one there. I did that one. Okay, so let's see what we did. Don't forget to vote on the, a lot of people stitch late. I can't do it. My brain says no more. Yeah. I never used to stitch after like dinner time, until I started watching Yogi. But I actually, a lot of times will like, if she starts at 9:45, I'm probably going to not be stitching. 9:30 is even kind of questionable. But you know, hey, I don't mind it. So 218 stitches. It's not that bad. The first time I worked on this, I did 334. So it's not, there was quite a bit of confetti on this during that little part, but I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I think it worked out pretty. I definitely think the diagonals work better. Maybe we'll see. I'll keep changing it around until I figure it out. So yeah. Okay. It's 12:30. I'm at 3.91. That's pretty good. It's not a big piece, so you know, it's not going to take forever. Hopefully. I started like, ooh, what if I had this as my morning piece? And then I thought, well, I gotta finish Spirited Away. Spinach it away. Oh man, I'm tired. Okay, well, I am gonna go to sleep. Well, have a night snack and go to sleep. So, thank you everyone for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll talk to you on Discord, and I'm gonna do a mock-up of the little kitty and post it. because it's so cute. And I guess I'm going to order fabric. I'm going to do it. So, okay. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow. Night. Okay.